All right, we're gonna try this again. I lost my internet connection. Ed said I froze. So I got the live button again. Ed, give me a thumbs up when you can see me. Or anybody else, if you could see me. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a hi. Hello. Still nothing? It keeps trying to reconnect me. All right, try that one. Let's try this again. I think I'm live. Ah, Amy sees me. Yay. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let's start that all over because, I don't know, internet issues or whatever, I got froze. So let me tell you what I learned today. All right, so I'm just throwing together here a really quick Caesar salad with some chicken in it. So that's all that I'm doing. I'm making dinner for Ed and I. But before this all gets out of my brain, I wanted to share this with you. So the company that I work for is all about ketosis, ketones, ketosis, the health benefits of ketones and ketosis, which is way, way, way beyond just fat loss. I know when I talk about a keto diet or anything like that, most people just kind of think of that, but this is much more. And that's what I kind of want to get across. So I don't care how you get into ketosis. And if you don't know what ketosis is, the easiest way to explain it is your body has two different energy sources that it can choose. It can get energy from glucose, which is the sugars you eat, the carbs you eat, all of that is converted into glucose. So your body can use glucose. Your body needs a little bit amount of glucose. We tend to give it way more than we need. That's where we get into the problem of storing all of that extra glucose that we don't use, that our body can't use, that gets stored into fat. Hey, Sue, thanks for jumping on. Hi, Amy. Hi, Beth. Yep, Ed, I got you. Okay. Your other energy source for everything that your body does, and that's just its normal function, as well as, taking you up the steps or taking you on a hike or whatever, comes from fat, from your stored fat. When your body, now hear me on this. When your body does not have any more sugar, glucose to burn, to run on, to use, it will trigger your liver. Your liver will start breaking down the fats in your body into ketones, and then the ketones put you into that state of ketosis. When you're in that state of ketosis, that is when you are burning fat for energy, not sugar. Anytime your body has the option of sugar, it will take it. If it does not have ketones, if it doesn't see ketones, it will keep using the sugar. All right, so that being said, you can make ketones either through a strict keto diet, adding exercise and fasting to use any of the extra carbs, sugars that you eat, okay? I don't really care how you get into ketosis. I don't do it that way because I don't do it the hard way. But my company is all about research of ketones and ketosis. How can we get more people into that state of ketosis where you are living a better life with better energy, better focus and mental clarity, better fat loss if that's what you're looking for, but it's only a part of it. Better mood, better sleep, better hormone balance, all of the things that are going to make you feel better and move more and get rid of the inflammation and all of that. It's just going to make you feel better and it's going to make you live a longer, healthier life. Your brain prefers ketones over, there you go. Your brain actually prefers ketones over sugar, over too much glucose. So your brain actually functions better on ketones. All right, so now that you kind of have that little bit of a background, right? So this company is all about education, science, research, cutting edge research. What are we seeing are the benefits of ketones in your body and spending consistent time in ketosis. So this is what I learned today. A couple times a year, the company puts on this thing called Keto Academy. And that's all it's about. It's just about teaching and updating people where we are in research, what is being looked at, what we've proven, all of that kind of stuff, and how to incorporate that into your life. Because the whole idea of this is not a quick fix diet. The idea of it is a lifetime, a life-changing style that you're going to live with for the rest of your life, because it's going to promote longevity. It's going to promote health, you being healthy in that longevity. Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to be 90 and have a body that isn't working and a mind that isn't working. So I want the muscle preservation. I want the brain protection. I want all of that so that I'm going to live well into my golden years, but I'm going to be functional. I'm going to be able to still do the things that I want to do. So that is my goal, and that's my goal for teaching people, all right? So one of the biggest thing that people have a hard time with is control over our appetite. So our hunger and our feeling like we're full are controlled by two different hormones. And for most people, the hormone that keeps telling you that you're hungry is way out of control. That is when your blood, when your sugar, your insulin levels are spiked. That's what happens. When you get ketones into your body, those hormones level out. So that hormone that tells you you're full and you don't need to eat anymore, and hey, maybe we can go a couple more hours, or hey, maybe you can walk away from the second plate of food. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Hey, and if I'm providing any value for you at any time, will you put value down in your comments? Gives me a thumbs up that this is something you want to know. I'm educating you because that's really, I love to coach, I love to teach, and I love to get people started who are new to keto. So if you have never heard of any of this, but you'd like to know a little bit more about what this whole keto and ketosis thing is, put keto down there in the comments, and I'd love to just kind of get connected with you. So ketones in your body, whether that is the ketones you are making yourself or that is the ketones as in the drinks that you guys see me drink that are putting a bioidentical ketone into my body, either way, that is helping the hormonal balance of that helping, okay? I actually took notes. The other thing is ketones in your body increase brown fat. So you have two different fats. You have white fat, which is like the excessive fat that you have that you store, and brown fat, which is actually the good fat. You do want to have some brown fat on your body. Brown fat actually catches energy for you, and it also is what keeps you warm. So when you get chilled, you develop more brown fat to warm your body. It's one of the reasons why, and you've probably heard this, sleeping in a chilly bedroom, so that you are just a little bit chilly, like we're not talking about shivering, a little bit chilly, will actually burn fat while you're sleeping. So I keep telling my husband that because I kind of freeze him out. We have a fan running in the window even in the middle of the winter. Some of you ladies will totally understand that. So if you relate, put I relate down there in the comments. All right. Another thing is that ketones in your body increase muscle development, which also helps fat loss. So this is why people doing a keto diet or supplementing with ketones, when they are consistently in a state of ketosis, this is why they have fat loss. It's not magic. It's not a magic pill. It's not a weight loss product. It is just starting the domino effect that starts happening. And because you have those ketones in your body, then this is happening, and then this is happening, and all of that happening because of the ketones is what makes you get that fat loss that perhaps you are looking for. All right, another thing that I learned, protein. Protein, the level of protein that you need totally depends on the activity that you are demanding on your body. So somebody who is doing a marathon is going to need a lot more protein than somebody who is sitting at their desk in a maybe a computer job. All right, so you have to match your protein need to the physical demand that you are putting on your body. And that can be moment by moment, day by day, meal by meal. And when you focus on your protein, you want the protein to be, it's better if it is an animal-based protein. So, you know, chicken, beef, fish, pork, because animal-based protein is higher in essential amino acids. And that's like per each meal. And that is all what protects your muscles. So you guys hear us talk about this in our 14-day coaching program. So we have a 14-day coaching program where we teach you how to use those exogenous ketones that I was telling you about to work in your body. And we teach you things about how to be successful with those ketones in your body. So we talk about water. We talk about electrolytes. We talk about all that. We teach it. It's an educational program that we do for you. And we talk about intermittent fasting. And we have 2 different fasting programs that we help you with. One is an introduction to fasting. One is a little bit more advanced when you want a 60-hour. It's called our Reboot. And either one, they have a product in there called Keto Pro, which has a protein in it. It's a protein that is specific to the product, so it doesn't knock you out of ketosis. Ketones are the only macronutrient that you're actually going to get nutrition from, but it's not going to knock you out of ketosis. So, or break your fast. So all of those fasting kits have that specifically in there because we want to preserve your muscles. So when you are fasting for an extended period of time, we don't want your body to go after your muscle. We want it to go after your fat. So we teach you how to use intermittent fasting properly. Some other things. Weight loss is not the answer. It's actually metabolic health that you want to be after. That is the most important thing. Your body composition is what is important because you want to lose body fat and not muscle. So ketones preserve your muscle mass. So you don't want to go by the scale. And we teach you this in our coaching program too. Throw the damn scale away. We want you to use photographs. We want you to use measurements to measure your progress. Because you can see a 2-pound muscle. Let's try that again. You could lose 2 pounds of muscle and only a half a pound of fat. And that is going to completely look different on a scale. You don't want to lose muscle. You want to lose fat. So lifestyle, it's not a quick fix. Talked about cortisol. You know that is your stress hormone. It's okay to have short bursts of cortisol. When you exercise, you actually get a short burst of cortisol, but you want that to come back down in your recuperation time. It's when you're under heavy stress that is not good to have that in your body all the time. Ketones in your body actually help bring down and level out that cortisol level. And then, like I said, with intermittent fasting, it's your insulin response that breaks your fast. So calories is the result that your insulin response is the result of whatever calories you are taking in, whether you're eating or you're drinking them. And that is, that's the response of whether it breaks your fast, kicks you out of ketosis. So that's why we use the Keto Pro in our fasting kits, because it is actually made with a specific type of protein that is low calorie. So if you're trying to get that low calorie deficit, this is a perfect way to do it, because this is a low calorie protein drink. You can use it as a meal replacement, But what they've done is they have mixed it with a certain formula so it does not spike your insulin and it won't break your fast. And it also gives you, it's only like, I don't know the exact amount. Let's say it's 10 grams of protein in it. But because of the way that they formulated it, you're actually getting the benefit of 25 or 30 grams of protein. So when we are talking about making sure that you make protein the target that you hit, this is one way to do it. So like I said, guys, this was like an hour and a half of teaching on the Keto Academy. We have another session tomorrow. Same time. For me, it is 3 to 5, I think, in Pacific time. So 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock Eastern. It is free. If you would like to know more about keto, put KK down there if you'd like the link that you can come and watch for free. The same thing that I just learned and I just watched on Keto Academy tomorrow. It is the company's way of reaching out and educating people and teaching you that this is a lifestyle, teaching you that there are so many health benefits to spending some consistent time in ketosis. It's way, way beyond just fat loss. This is about longevity. This is about you living a healthy, productive life, both physically and mentally. So guys, I hope I provided a little bit of value for you. Share this out if there's anybody that you know that maybe is just questioning, maybe wanting to know a little bit about keto, maybe struggling with keto and could maybe benefit with the ketone drinks, maybe to jumpstart them, get them started. Maybe it's just a temporary thing until you learn more so that you could be in ketosis while you're learning. There's lots of ways. I will help you and support you however you want to do it. Get you connected to a bunch of resources. I've got tons of free group resources. Put group down there in the comments if you need recipes, if you need cheat sheets, meal plans. If you join our coaching program, we also just finished this amazing e-cookbook. So we're going to hand you everything that you need to get started on this new lifestyle, on this new process of spending some time in consistent ketosis. And we're going to baby step you right through. It's a 14-day program. It's only a 14-day commitment to change your life, guys. So put KK down there if you would like to be part of the Keto Academy. Put keto if you just want to know a little bit more about keto. If you want to know more about that coaching program, put 14. I'd love to just share some information with you and answer some questions. All right, guys, I'm going to add my my salad dressing. This is Maria's. This is the one that I like to use as far as a Caesar dressing. It's pretty clean and it doesn't have any added sugars to it. It's only 1 gram of carb to it. So lots of good, high, healthy fats in here for my keto journey. And we got our protein, keeping keto simple. Add a protein, which is our chicken. Add a veggie, a low carb veggie, which is all of our lettuce. And adding a couple healthy fats, our cheese, and our salad dressing. And we've got a keto meal. All right, guys, love you all. Thanks for jumping on. I so appreciate you. If you shared, put shared down there in the comments so I could get you in the share drawing. I do it once a month. Anybody who shares any of my posts or my videos out, I put you in a share drawing and I send you a thank you just for helping me along. I appreciate all of you and we'll see you for another Keto Kitchen. Bye.